You are now tuned in to Heat Check with Ty Slatter and Antonio Turner, right here on GTA Sports Network. Follow GTA Sports Network on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, GTA Sports. And don't forget GTASportsNet.com for all things in the world of sports.
But out of those two teams, I would like the Knicks to win. That's a tough one for me because I like
would go
Donovan.
with Cleveland.
I like Donovan. I like him and Garland together. They play really well together. I like it.
Did you see there's because the new collective bargaining agreement?
Yeah, I
They
heard.
might not be able to sign them all.
No. You read that wrong. It said that they're not limited to
They can sign all three of
players.
them.
You can get 3 now.
Oh, it's more than. Oh, okay. I read it wrong. Okay.
You're not the only one. A lot of people on the comments read it wrong, and then they corrected it. The guys commented correct. It's like, no, they can re-sign. They can sign 3 max players now or more.
Because Diamond's already a max player. Garland,
who's up for? I think it's Evan Mobley. I think.
Yeah. Because Garland, they signed Garland last year because he was an All-Star.
Right.
And then they was like
give
Evan Mobley.
Mobley
If he makes all defensive team, he would be a supermax player, which he will make an all defensive team.
Yeah. They said the new CBA made it where they can sign more than 2 supermaxes or 2 supermax contracts. The all NBA teams are positionless now going forward.
Yeah.
So, and you got to play a minimum of 65 games to win like MVP, like regular season awards, like MVP.
I think you should. That's a good number.
They should have been did that.
I mean, I would have said 60, 65. I could live with either one.
Yeah, they should have been.
Anything under 60 is a problem, though.
No, because then you only play half the season. You win their awards, and you only play half the season.
Exactly.
You know?
If you're gonna do that, you might as well wait to the end of the playoffs.
The end of the whole year, you might.
If you're gonna do that,
playoffs too now. That's a whole nother conversation. You throw that in the mix. A lot of people ain't gonna win them now because they're no longer regular season awards.
Big facts.
But as far as the Cleveland, New York Knicks 4th and 5th seed matchup, I'm okay with either team winning. There's no, I won't be hurt either way. I
won't be hurt either way.
Basketball is always better when the Knicks are in the mix, right?
You know what? You know what should be considered coach of the year? You know, it's Mike Brown's Brooklyn.
Doc Vaughn?
He held him at bench. He held him in the 6th spot.
Great segue.
With trading everybody.
Great segue, because you know Ben Simmons on his way out the league, right? This man is getting paid $40 million a year to average 6.6 rebounds and 6 assists off 8 shots per game. If that,
he's literally at the point where he can't dictate where he could go. You know how he pushed his way out of Philly. Brooklyn's like, we pushing your way out of Brooklyn. The 2 most like hardcore, like hardworking cities, Brooklyn and Philly.
You went from one hardworking city to another, though. Like,
exactly.
You need to go somewhere like they don't care, like Orlando.
Exactly. I was right.
That's what you were thinking too?
I was like, we're Orlando and at least in the East. I'm like, Utah, I don't know. And Utah can. And Utah look good this year.
Considering you thought it was
for Utah standards.
That was gonna fall all the way off. They actually held their own most of the season.
Exactly.
Kessler and Clarkson.
That was a great trade.
The other guy that they ended up developing. It was Kessler, Clarkson, and your boy, Talon Horton Tucker.
Horton Tucker, yeah. Horton Tucker. He had a 40-point game last week. I said, where did it come from?
Not playing with Bron.
Yeah, but in the East, though, it's only 3 teams that's going to win. And one of them 3 teams is in the finals.
Bucks, Celtics, 76ers.
Yeah. That's
with an honorable mention for the Cavaliers. Honorable mention.
Maybe. At best, they get to the conference finals.
Look at that. Maybe not this year, but
at best, Cleveland might get to the conference finals.
JB Bickerstaff, he ain't going to get coach of the year this year, but he definitely been holding it down.
Oh, his last 2 years, yeah, he's been top 6 seed.
He's been holding it down. But because there's teams that are making so much noise, like obviously Mike Brown, Sacramento gonna get it. We all know that. Like the beam. He gonna get that. But in the East, I would give it to JB. JB's been doing his thing. Missoula been doing his thing.
This is
Coach Bud had one of his better coaching seasons.
Yeah. Yeah, they called Boston.
They called Boston. I didn't know that. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Nobody thought that was possible.
I ain't think because Boston was so
and they
red
got
hot.
them about 2 games. And they up 2 games on them like that.
Boston was so red hot most of the season until All-Star break. Nobody was catching
But
Boston.
then Milwaukee, wouldn't they win 15 straight? How many they win? They won a bunch of them in a row.
It was double digits.
This is a make or break playoffs for Doc Rivers, though, in Philly.
Big facts.
In my opinion.
Let's address the elephant in the room. James Harden took a $15 million pay cut this year for a championship.
And you got a 4-year ago James Harden, too.
And Joel Embiid, knock on wood, has been healthy the last 2 years.
And is the MVP that he deserved. He got 2 years ago, but that's a different story.
Should have got 2 years ago. Yeah, you better get it now.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's like a shoe-in at this point. The only other person that puts up a fair fight for it that could be in the conversation to get it would be Giannis.
Yeah. And they're gonna discredit it because he already got 2.
Right. So he got credit, but he lost credit.
Yeah, exactly. They say they don't do that. Yes, y'all do.
We gave you back-to-backs.
Yeah, exactly. We gave you and Joker back-to-backs.
Now it's time to get Joel at least one.
At least one.
You got to get the votes.
Because Philly don't get to the finals. They breaking it up.
And firing the coach.
Oh, yeah, Doc getting fired. Unless he gets me to the conference. At best, Doc could get to the conference finals to keep his job. Anything outside of conference finals.
Right. Explain something to me, though. How is it that like you're a Philly guy. You've been riding with Philly. Can you explain to me why they traded Matisse Thybulle knowing this is a championship year? What was that about? Who did they feel on their roster can do what Thybulle did for Philly?
So PJ Tucker, but he's not as young as Thybulle.
Right.
And he got that veteran leadership. That's the reason why they thought PJ is a decent defender.
Well, he don't shoot, so I would hope so.
Yeah, exactly. They wanted to step up, I guess, George Niang. Running out of options here.
I don't understand why they traded
Shake is a decent defender.
Who?
Shake. Shake Mills, your best guard defender that you got.
Better than DeAnthony Melton?
Yeah, DeAnthony's a scorer. He could get steals, but he ain't no lockdown defender.
I just feel like if Philly was serious about a championship, we would have found a way to work the contracts out and keep Thybulle. Thybulle was the reason why y'all got past.
Yeah, Thybulle about to get traded again, so he is not doing nothing in Portland.
He don't fit the system.
Exactly.
Take the bag and go back to Philly, dog. Like
you
fit better in Philly.
We could give you a contract. It might be what you want. Daniel House, we running out. I don't know. They running out of options.
Shake.
That's what I'm saying. Shake is their best.
We signed Melton to get rid of Shake last year. So I mean, kind of
already shows up for defense. That's the reason why he's on the team.
If we could move Shake and a couple picks or something and get Thybulle back, then
I'm about to say their biggest problem is the reason why Philly win or lose is going to be Tobias. That's the reason.
Damn, that's tough.
That's the real reason. Because if Harden is healthy, I'm expecting greatness from Harden and Embiid.
Okay.
And Maxey. Maxey's the second best scorer on the team.
True. He get hurt a lot though, but true. He got to stay healthy.
Yeah, if I get the best from them 3, I'm gonna need Tobias staying in the corner and shoot 3 and give me decent defense, which is what I'm expecting from him.